Lamborghini Aventador. The brand new looks, the brand new interior, and of course, the brand new car itself. It's a big talk of 2015, and let's just see what the new Lamborghini has to offer. Hi, my name is AR Supercars, and today we're talking about the Lamborghini 2015 Aventador. The Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4 is now basically a familiar car in the supercar circles, but it is and always will be one of the best exotic cars in the world. The Aventador is one of Lamborghini's top production models, and lots of high-powered engines and standard offerings, whether in the coupe, roadster, or convertible. It is also the most head-turning Lamborghini available to most folks. Although starting at a price of $340,000, it's big money. It's still a pretty good car. There really is a little defects with the car, and there's a lot of pros to the car. Inside the cabin, it's pretty much the same. Futuristic, new, iPad screen, all that stuff. Mostly what cars have today, but the interior is now lower and smaller than any other Lambo. It is said to travel as fast as a jet in takeoff flight. It contains a 6.5-liter V12 engine that rates up to 691 horsepower, uncorking its ferocity right behind the two seats. Not four. That's right, Lamborghini made two seats, a two-seater Aventador. This is a special 50th anniversary in 2013, which also gained the same look as the 2015 Aventador. The Aventador, despite its largely carbon fiber construction and low slung stance, is a fairly heavy car. And then any other Lamborghini model or Aventador model, it outbeats it by 3,700 pounds. However, the car does feel lightning quick in a straight line, but won't turn as sharp as the Camaros or Hellcats would. This is one of the cons of the Lamborghini. Now, however, navigation is all up to date and updates once a week. It comes with free parallel parking assistance, and the coupe is rather stiff, but you'll feel comfortable driving it. The only problem with the Aventador's manner in strata mode is the awkward engagement of the gears by the ISR transmission system. It is slow to engage, but it results in a really weird mode that the shifts will become stuck. See, now that's one of the big cons of this Lamborghini Aventador. However, it is lightning fast and hit by a bus brutal. The happy medium lives in sports mode. So therefore, you won't ever find one of these on the streets unless it's a cruise mode. Gas mileage isn't as bad, but then there is a $400,000 supercar that you really shouldn't be pinching pennies at the gas station. Now, it takes a lot of gas, I'll admit that, because it's a fast car. But at 11 mpg city, 17 mpg highway, and 13 mpg combined for the coupe, the Aventador is rather ungreen even supercar standards. So, it's not really eco-friendly. Like any good supercar and any modern Lamborghini, the Aventador is nearly endlessly personalizable, which means you could customize it to whatever you want to it. There The Lamborghini Aventador have good design and features, and all components have good positions that make you feel good. It's a good production from Lamborghini company that can be in 10 best car rate, said by Nelson Iverson from Lamborghini Development. Now, the likes about this Lamborghini is it has fierce acceleration, takes off right out the mark, futuristic styling. It's the closest you'll ever be seated in a fighter jet. Now, it has V12 sounds that is even higher than a V11 Bugatti. Now, here's some cons. The ISR transmission can be both brutal and very laggy. Very little space for luggage. Now, it could barely fit one person in it. It's very small. That's why it's a race car. It can be comfortable, but very small. Even for very exotic supercar standards, it's one of the smallest. The cabin is very tight and way less than comfortable. I mean, the wheel is lower than you, so it's going to be a little hard driving, unless if you do the seats. Now, the Lamborghini is, in America, they made the engine in the back now. They are, in the 2016 Aventador, however, they're changing it back to the engine in the front and putting a trunk in the back. Now, the reason they did this is because in American laws, supercars can have the engine in the back, but it is very dangerous because, however, all the other cars can be, outbeat or, how do I put this? I really don't know how to put this, but dangerous. Because if you crash into the back and your car has the engine in the front, it could result in an explosion. However, Lamborghini I would rate 8 out of 10. Now, this would be one of the high All-Star ratings, but I wouldn't say it's really out there. It's one of a good car that really should be put more effort into. I mean, you're paying $300,000 for sitting in a tiny cabin with a tiny wheels, tiny storage. It's basically not even an exotic car anymore. It just looks good on the outside, not on the inside. It's a name that counts. Alright guys, this was a review on the Lamborghini Aventador. I'm Reese from AR Supercars. Please check out my other channel, Mr. Resonator, and I will see you guys next week. See ya.